YouTubers, welcome to my channel Try It Yourself, and today's topic, taxes, preparation of filing taxes. It's a filing taxes season in US here, maybe a little bit late. Today it's the last day of February, but I want to share with you a few thoughts. I don't know if maybe you didn't think about it before, or maybe you thought it was scary, but this is really easy, especially nowadays with all these different programs. You could save quite a bit of money if you're gonna try to do it yourself. I personally use TurboTax program, but I think right now you can find a few different ones that's gonna be pretty much doing exactly the same thing. And right now it's so easy if you have like a really simple tax filing. I'm talking about like a single W-2 from your factory where you work. This is actually gonna be called a simple tax filing. And a few years ago I actually called for a friend, like a tax professional preparator, to ask what's the price, and he told me it's going to be about $100 to $120. And this kind of taxes you actually can do it yourself. Let's go on Google and type something like this, TurboTax to 2022 or whatever year you're going to be looking at. So again, you can find a whole bunch of different ones. So TurboTax, right here, clicking, file for free, 0 federal, 0 state, 0 to file for simple tax returns only. So that's what I meant. If you don't have 1099s, you should fill this profile. So file for $0. So you open this page, you're gonna have to register over here, use your email, create an ID, blah blah blah. So after you register, created an account, you just get, and this is going to be your page, and look how simple it is. You pretty much just follow the simple rules. Let's go. You add your name over here. So I'm going to create a fake account just to see how it works. And continue. And you just answer this really simple questions that everybody can do it. So let's say you're single or married or whatever. It's complicated. See, there's a different one. What's your marriage status? So I am single. Did any of this apply to you? So children, dependents, college student, own a home. So let's say you pay rent, retired. And then did you have these things? Job, W-2, income form, 1099. Again, if you have this 1099 forms and this 1098 for your house, let's say vehicle registration, all of this really simple. Let's say there's something missing over here. You have stock, if you doing some stuff on the stock market, IRA, retirement contribution and stuff like that. Everything is over here. See, there's all kinds of stuff, and you just follow the simple questions and you just do this stuff. So that's how simple it is. I'm sure you can find a whole bunch of different videos already on YouTube how to do it professionally and stuff like that, but I just gonna throw you a few ideas about why you should try do it yourself. So first of all, let's say you already did your taxes and you already paid for it. So maybe this is a good time to double check, create your own account, just try to enter all of the numbers by yourself and just compare whatever the professional did and whatever you did by yourself on this thing. And I'm telling you, if you're doing your simple taxes and you have only W-2 to file, those numbers gonna be exactly the same. And look, it's gonna take you 30 to maybe 1 hour at the tops. That's how much money you're gonna spend. So you're gonna spend 1 hour of your time and you're gonna save at least $100. I think it's pretty good deal, right? So that's one thing. And here's another thing. In America, there's a whole bunch of school kids that working already, like McDonald's or some stores or whatever that they working on, and they are not required to file taxes until they are 18 years old. But guess what? They really should, because most likely they're gonna make less than $5,000 in after school hours, and every dollar that they pay in taxes, they're gonna get refunded. So it's gonna be somewhere $200-300. He's always gonna have just a W-2 to file, so it's gonna be one of those simple returns. So he will be definitely qualified to get it for free. Another idea, I don't know how it's in a different state, but in the state of Indiana, if you're retired and you live on a fixed income and you have like a minimum retirement pay, whatever it is, and in state of Indiana, they actually you're not gonna get anything from the federal, but from the state you are, up until now at least, you could get $100. So I don't know how it's in the different states. So you know what, if you're a retired person and you live like on a minimum retirement pension, maybe it's a good idea to try for you to do it yourself. So anyway, first of all, really simple. Second of all, you don't have to pay anything up until the very end. Let's say if you have a complicated, like in my case, I am self-employed, so I have to file a whole bunch of business expenses. I still prefer to do it myself. You know, obviously it's not free for me, but it's a lot cheaper, and I'm controlling everything, and I know how this stuff works. But then again, this is maybe not for everybody. But if you're doing the simple tax return, this is definitely for you. You should try it. You're gonna save money. It's definitely not difficult. You could, again, to do a trial, see if it's something different. If you have something non-matching, you know, don't do it. Don't file it. But again, you could try this thing and see how it works. Anyway, if this video was helpful for you, shoot me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you and good luck.